So this was very interesting because what it actually talks about is carrying the burden of the tabernacle. And as it starts out, Naso, typically translated count, but it's really talking about carrying the burden of the tabernacle. And that has a dual implication. The Lord steps up and he tells them, take the census of the sons of Kohath and of the sons of Levi. And of course it goes on and on and on and on and on through all the sons of Levi. And he didn't actually ask them if he wanted to do this. Hey, would you guys this is what you're going to do. And and the burden of the tabernacle is twofold. There's a physical burden that it's heavy, and they carry it on their back for the most part. There's about a dozen oxen involved in this. But the things, and what does this thing weigh? Because I'm looking, as you're going to see, we looked at some details in here. And you come up that the thing is very, very heavy. A reasonable estimate is that it weighs several thousand pounds. Okay? There's several thousand pounds. I was hesitant to put a hard number on it. It's between 5,000 and 10,000 pounds. This thing's heavy. But you've got a lot of people. And the reason I'm saying between is we know what it is. There's just some arguments about what this particular word, what it weighed in that time period and what this weight, you get asked 10 historians or archaeologists and you get 10 different answers. But basically, they all agreed it's heavy. We don't think about how heavy it is. We think this is not like your latest, what are they, ripstop nylon air whatever. Some of these tents today are like you can stick them in your pocket and you pull it out and it's like, where did you get that? I had it in my pocket. This thing is big and it's heavy and it's made out of some crazy stuff, as we're going to see. So what are they called to do? They're called, it says, this is the service. And so they're called, these Levites here are called by name, called to service. And I thought, they're operating as a family. They are a family. They have to carry this stuff, but every one of them has a job. Every one of them is serving. They're all serving at some station. And I just wanted, when I thought about this, I just wanted to stop and be grateful for all the Levites that we have here that make all this possible, because it takes a lot of work. I mean, Mark is back there. He's working here all the time. You drive by, you're going to see that black car sitting here all the time. Everybody thinks there's an undercover cop that lives here because he's got that black cruiser sitting out there. It's like, who is that guy? He just lives at the church, don't he? Yeah, or the bike. It's like, he's a bike cop too. Oh, I got to watch for this guy. And then also with Chris stepping up and just really, really helping us out with all the digital stuff has just been awesome. So I appreciate that. And for all the other people, you can't do this by yourself. So I'm even on the scale, this small scale, and then you start looking, it's like, we're looking at 3.5 million people here. Let's have a service today. Oh my goodness, I can't even start to wrap my head around it. I panic when there's 200 people, just really good. So anyway, just wanted to mention that. I just gave you cheers while you were gone, Chris. It's like, yay. So you're serving. That's